10. You're going to do the best you can with the 30 seconds. If you don't have an ab roller, you can just do a plank, or you can use plates, or you can use disc. And remember, you can count. Go ahead and go. You can count the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, your hips follow your arms. You don't push your arms out and then follow. So it's not like this, and then you go with it. Pulling that core, you're going to round up that back. So you're going to suck that stomach in. Feet can stay down, and you're going to roll yourself out as far as you can and pull yourself back. Don't bend your elbows, otherwise you're cheating. So if you can go all the way out and pull yourself all the way back up, that means your core is nice and strong. We're getting back into this, so it may take some of you. So you're going to go out and back. Out and back. Time. Ooh, turn over on those backs. We're going to do those V opens and V close. So you're going to open the legs at the top, and you're going to V open at the bottom. So it's not a leg raise. Your leg raises are with the V's. Hitting the wrong button. All right, get ready to go. I'm just putting on some music so we have something so it ain't too much silent. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Open, back down. You can do this exercise with weights on your ankles. Did y'all start your Fitbits? Okay. Make sure you opening those legs. Don't cheat yourself. Open as you go up. Tap. Open. Bring them around as you come down. For more intensity on that core, shoulders off the floor. Shoulders off the floor. Come on. You got about 20 more seconds. Come on. Chin up out that chest. Inhale through that nose. Blow it out through pursed lips. Nice clean V's. Come on, 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's stand up. Let's put those resistance bands around our wrist. You're going to put those resistance bands around your wrist, and we're going to start with that shoulder press. Then we're going to get down. We're going to do that bear walk. Roll up, get lower to our knees, and then do the shoulder press again. And then we're going to get on our sides and do those plank holds. Come on, where's that? Oh, okay. Like, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm sorry, Zoom. Y'all looking at my midsection. Nice and slow and control. Stretch that band. Press up. Keep it out. Keep it out. Nice controlled motion. Don't go in and out, Jada. You just holding it. You just holding it. Get down for the bear walk. I'll show you when we do it on the Nilla one. Let's walk. 2, 2, 4, total 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Keep that band stretched the entire time against the resistance. No booties in the air, so you're not walking like this. Get down into that table top position. Inhale. Exhale.
3, 2, 1. Break.
Over on your knees. You're going to do shoulder press again. Up. Holding it.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Add this resistance. Let's go. Go. Good. So pull that band. Keep it stretched. Control. You should feel that tension in your shoulders, in those pecs, up under those arms. All right? Give me 6 seconds.
3, 2, 1, break.
And break. Put them around your ankles. You're going to turn on that side. Extend them open. Raise that hip up off the floor. Let's go. Hand can be up, it can be down. As a modified. Hip down, bottom leg bent, and pull. Or you can go out to the side, put them in the air slightly, and pull. Whichever works easy for you. Engage that core. Continue that breathing through that nose, blowing it out through first lips. Okay? But that one hand is in front of you, other hand out to the side.
3, 2, 1, break.
And break. Woo! Around your wrist. Gonna get into a high plank. Right hand only or left hand only. Take to the front. Side. Front. Side. Front. Back to the side of your hand that's still there. So you're not alternating. You're taking that one hand front, bring it to this side. Front, bring this side. Modify. Here. 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 Use your core. Come on, 6 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Back around your ankles, other side, plank hold. Move it, move it. Only got a few seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And go. Up. So my shoulder over elbow. Can y'all feel weird? Shoulders over elbow, wrist follows elbow. Hand in front for support. And stretch that band as wide as go. So your band should look like that. It should be up at its capacity. 8 seconds. Breathe through it. Almost there.
3, 2, 1, break.
Back around the wrist. Other side.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Pull. Pull. You're not going past your hand. Pull. Back. Reach. Stretch that band. You're not wobbling. Don't let your body wobble. Use your core to keep you still. Okay? You're not on the side. Get those shoulders square. Face to the front. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
On those stomachs. Superman. Pull it into your chest and back out. Keeping that band extended the entire time.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Chin up. Chest up. Bringing it under that chest. Out. Pull it in. Out. Tuck those elbows. Come on. Let's go. Push that stomach towards the floor. Oh, at least the commercials on this. Let's go. Keep going.
Sometimes it means bringing care to you.
9 seconds.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, grab those dumbbells. Let's stand up. Gonna get into that big squat. Dumbbells at the ankles. Gonna pull it up.
2, 1.
Let's go. Pull them up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Pulling that core. Tighten that core. Grab that TVA while you're down there. Stay bent down. You should be down to the floor. Nobody should be standing upright. Down to the floor. If you have to sit, you would be like this. Getting that same scenario. Bent over.
3, 2, 1, break.
Lay it on the floor. Shoulder press. Arms out wide. Gonna push up. Dumbbells do not touch. Back out wide. Arms don't touch the floor. Let's go. For more tension, shoulders can be up off the floor. Otherwise, relax the head down. Feet can be together or shoulder width apart. Nice and control. Inhale. Exhale. Grab that core while you're breathing. Engage that core. Come on. Pull it in. Pull it in. Nice and control and wide. And up. And wide. And up. Let's get up. Good morning. Gonna drag those dumbbells down, back, flat, up. Let's go. Nice and careful. Hinging at the hips. Let's go. All the way back up. Nice and flat. You don't have to squeeze your glutes in unless you want to. Nice control. Don't let those shoulders round. Keep it nice and wide and square. Inhale. Exhale. You can put those dumbbells in the kitty corner, the side if you want, so they will look like that. Looking like this.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, on the floor, chest press. Gonna bring those dumbbells in the front, up over the chest, bringing them down to the chest, and back up. Straighten my legs so you can have a better visual. Let's go. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Nice control. We're not doing this. There's no need to rush. Nice and slow. Nice pace. Chin up out that chest. Shoulders up if you want more attention to that core. Let's go. Give me 5, 4,
3, 2, 1, break.
and break. Standing oblique. Remember, you can put the resistance bands on if you want now, but you have to put them on quickly right after. Let's go to the side and dip. Stand it up. And dip. Stand it up. Remember I said do not put that shoulder in the neck together. You ain't talking on the phone. You gotta crooked your neck. Keep that neck straight. Your dipping is about the obliques over here on the side, the love muffins, the handles. Come on. And dip. Stop on the knees. Make sure you're not leaning forward, but that you're actually going to the side. You should feel that pull in those obliques.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, bands around wrist. Let's get down in a high plank. You're going to reach forward and pull that hand all the way towards the back. Like you did the last time, but now you're pulling it to the back too. So front, back, front, all the way stretch. Double stretch on this one. Come on. Modified on your knees. You're gonna pull and back. Pull all the way back. So the last time you stopped at your hand, this time you're going past your hand. Okay? That's the difference between the one we did earlier. Make sure you're pulling the band and pulling it back. So you stretch here and you stretch there. All right, you can keep the bands around, stand back up. Other side for obliques. Dumbbell can rest in the front, this one on the side. Let's go. Dip, pull, dip, pull. Come on. Woo! Get a little extra in there with the resistance band on there, right? Stretch it. And triceps is an overload. Come on. Squeeze those dumbbells. Strengthen those wrists. Strengthen those fingers. Come on. Yes. Don't curl your hand up with your dumbbells. Keep them nice and straight.
3, 2, 1, break.
Back down for that other hand, for that plank reach tap. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Forward and back. Forward and back. Come on. Breathe through it.
One more round. Come on.
You got it. Come on. Breathe through it. We almost there. 10. Don't rock. Hold that core. Let that core use you. Breathe is important.
Break.
And break. Good job. Get you some water.
3, 2, 1, go.
What happened? Remember I said that the other day, that's why I keep checking mine. Yours had paused? Yeah, that's why I was checking. I put my band up a little higher than actually on top of my watch because it kept pausing it. I should have mentioned that.
I ain't doing this for nothing.
Right.
They count.
Ooh, I did that Tuesday line dance and I was so mad.
I know. get mad.
Sips of water, sips of water. Come on, we're going to get those stomach vacuums in. Whew. Remember, you still have your jump rope challenge going on. Beginners has 8 rounds, intermediate has 10 rounds, and advanced have 12 rounds. So jump to it.
Yep. And I had to chance to clean out the backyard and jump.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Well, the weather here was 70 degrees Tuesday. What day was it? Tuesday, and then 40 degrees yesterday. The weather just bipolar over here. We just got bipolar weather.
We're getting 80 today.
Oh. And then they said, then we getting a cold front.
Yep.
I'm over it. All right, let's do those stomach vacuums. We're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, don't exhale. Hold your breath as long as you can. Don't forget to tilt that pelvic floor. Let's go. Set 1.
Three, two, one, break. Three, two, one, go.
So count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you hold it as long as you can. All right. Next set. You're going to do the same thing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, don't exhale. Blow all the air out of your lungs. You're going to tilt and you're going to squeeze those glutes. So what you're doing is you're taking that navel and you're introducing it to that spine. So let's go.
Three, two, one, break. Three, two,
Woo.
one, go.
All right, last set, same exact thing. But once you get all the air out of your lungs and you start your counting, after you tilt, squeeze, you're going to give me small, mini trunk twist. Let's go.
Let's do what it takes. Three, two, one, break.
Oh, I knew that was going to be short. And when you see me tap my shoulders, that's just a reminder to tell you to relax. Relax your shoulders. Sometimes we don't realize that we are tensing up from when we do our inhales and our exhale. Just want to make sure that you're not tensing up. All right, let's grab those luxury fitness hoops. We're going to start on our unsafe side. So if you're left-handed, you're going to start hooping if you're right-handed. And if you're right-handed, you're going to start hooping as if you're left-handed. All right, you can start now. So you have a few more seconds before the timer starts ticking down. Woo.
Damn, I love that shit.
Woo. Go ahead and start. Oh, you started? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I got something in my eye.
I was looking for y'all on yesterday.
You didn't get my text message? I sent you a text. I had sent you an April text.
Oh, dang. Maybe I did. It's okay.
Make sure, because if not, that means I got your number in there wrong. If you didn't get it, let me know. That means I must have took your put your number in wrong. And I saw that you had logged in. I said, oh, maybe her and Miss April decided to meet on their own.
20 rounds.
It's all good. I need my jump shot.
Oh, okay. So once again, I'm Coach Pinky from PNK Fitness 4.21. You can go follow me on YouTube at PNK Fitness 4.21. I have a Facebook fitness page at PNK Fitness 4.21. Instagram is PNK_fitness_421. TikTok is Coach Pinky _PNK Fitness 4.21. I'm using Luxury Fitness Hoops. The brand, the name of the hoop is Luxury Fitness Hoops. You can go to perryhulahoopqueen.com to go order you one. As a beginner, you want a 5-pound large, no heavier than a 6-pound. That's PerryHulahoopQueen.com. Ooh, come on, Cor. Excuse me. So, Jada, you wasn't here. We talked about sleep all week, right?
About sleepwalking?
No. about sleep and your REM, what sleep animal you were. So the animals, Miss April, did you ever check yours to see what you were, or Miss Nikita?
No, I haven't.
So you get a sleep animal with your Fitbit app, and it tells you if you're a dolphin, if you sleep like a dolphin, a bear, a giraffe, a hedgehog, a tortoise, or a parrot. So Miss Nikita was, Miss, huh?
It's on the Fitbit?
Yeah, when you hit your sleep, when you go to check your sleep, if you tap that, it opens up and it gives you your sleep score, it gives you your sleep metrics, all of that stuff. So I did mine for when I had got like 4 hours and 37 minutes of sleep. I was like restless for 37 minutes. It said I woke up for 20 minutes. I don't remember waking up. It was but that's 20 minutes total throughout the 4 minutes that I woke up out of that I was awake in my sleep. I only deep sleep for an hour. So it was really interesting. I was a dolphin. Miss April, she picked, I told people to think which animal that they were. So out of the 5, which sleep animal would you think you were, Jada?
What's the 5 you said?
It was the bear, the giraffe, the dolphin, the hedgehog, the tortoise, and the parrot.
Which one that sleeps last?
What you said?
Whichever one that sleeps last, that's me.
Then you would be with me. It's back and forth for me between the dolphin and the hedgehog. Me and them two, I fight. They go back and forth. The hedgehog is winning though, but they go back and forth. So the bear, out of all of them, the bear gets the most unrestless sleep. The bear gets the better sleep. The parrot, Miss April hit herself on the head with it. Go to bed early, get up early. Miss Nikita, you said the hedgehog?
No, the bear and the giraffe.
The bear and the giraffe. The giraffe goes to sleep early, but they go to sleep early, but they go to sleep late, but they wake up early, but they sleep shorter times. But they got good rest. So that was that. The bear was if you sleep sound and good, the bear. That's as soon as you hear the bear, you like, oh yeah, they gonna get some sleep. So the dolphin is me. Go to bed late, get up early, be needing naps, and they just dog walk me with my sleep, pretty much. The hedgehog stays up late at night because they're hunting. They feel like they alert, so they basically nosy. The dolphin is a light sleeper. Yeah, so that's the sleep animals that they chose. Like I told them, some other apps have lions and wolves instead of one of the other animals that we use. Each app chooses their own animals. But that's what that was about. And then we talked about REM, rapid eye movement. How rapid eye movement, it was important to dreaming. Anybody remember any of the other ones?
It means you're in the deepest sleep.
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
The REM, the rapid eye movement, it's when you're dreaming, when it's working on your memory, when it's working on preparing you to wake back up. It's working on your brain development. So what it is, and it's working on your emotions. So with the memory, all the things that you did is trying to recap. Basically, that's what your REM is doing. That's why your eye is going crazy when you're sleeping. So, and it's also when you're dreaming, when you're having good dreams, and you actually wake up and you kind of remember them. Your emotions is going through what you went through for that day. So that's why I said, don't go to bed sad or angry or upset.
Yeah.
Try to go to bed with a positive mind. Say your prayers and go to bed at peace, because that really affects your sleep when you go to bed with your state of mind that way, because that is the time when I say your body is restoring and recovering. That's exactly what your brain is doing during that time period. So you want your mind to be as clear as possible. Don't go to bed with a heavy mind or a heavy head or big head, whatever you want to call it. Don't go with that. I told Miss April and Miss Nikita, I said, y'all know how we be calling people bird brains, right? I said, but in reality, the birds and the horses are better than humans and puppies. So when we've been calling people bird brains, We was actually the bird brains, the idiots. The birds and the horses are the smarter of the two animals when it comes to sleep, brain functioning wise, brain developing wise. Humans and puppy brain development with sleeping is horrible because we go to sleep with so much puzzle pieces unput together when we're trying to rest and relax. Your mind is like, okay, she went through this memory today, she went through this emotion today, then she went back to this emotion, and then she went through this memory. So if you're just a toxic person and your day is just full of toxicness, could you imagine how restless your sleep is? And then what I love about the app is when you open it up, it shows you your pattern, up, down, up, down. Shows you your REM, your sleep, when you was awake, your light sleep, your deep sleep. So when between 9 and 11, that's when I woke up the most in the beginning of my sleep. So that was weird. We got 10 seconds, which was really weird. My deep sleep was that 1 hour between 12 and 1. And then that 1 to 2:46 was all light sleep and it was a whole bunch of mess going on. So I love how it breaks it down and it shows you during those hours of sleep what your body was going through. So then you can relate it to the dreaming, the emotions. You can relate it to the wake up when it's about to prepare your body to wake up. Your body takes time. It took an hour for my body to come up out of my sleep. So it tells you the timing of that. Let's go in the other direction.
All right, ladies.
All right, Miss Nikita. Have a good one. Happy Good Friday. Happy Easter. I don't know what y'all doing tomorrow. Because I'm off. I remember I said we wasn't going to come on tomorrow. We was going to sleep in. I mean, if y'all want to come on at 9 o'clock, I'm fine with that.
I work tomorrow.
Oh.
That's fine. But I can't listen. I might end up at home.
Okay, well, y'all let me know what y'all want to do. I'll get up if y'all want to get up for class. That's why I did both classes this morning. Jada wouldn't know because she wasn't here the other 2 days. So the 16 exercises we did was Monday. It was both days in one. That's why I did it that way, because I figured we'd get a day off to just sleep in tomorrow. And I said, y'all know we'll get up. You still got your jump rope challenge to do.
No, I'm not.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out by the end of this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what the rapid eye movement, that getting your body preparing itself to wake up. And that's when some people don't wake up because their body preparation didn't make it that far. So that's what I was saying. That's what I love about that information, because it gives you, I just wrapped this up. It gives you that information about how well you slept, how well you didn't sleep during those times, where you was most frustrated at in your sleep, where you slept light, where you slept deep, all of that.
Yeah, I went on there the other day because when I was out of town, I didn't get no rest.
Yeah, I remember you said
I
that.
was like, let me see. And it kept saying that my sleep was poor.
Yep, they tell you quick, don't it?
The whole time I was there.
She said it told her her sleep score was poor. Mine was a 78. It said fair the other day. I'd be afraid to look at it right now because I woke up at almost 11 and I didn't lay back down until about 5 o'clock. So mine would probably be off the Richter scale with bad, poor. So, but yeah, and that's why I tell people sometimes, you know, the apps are beneficial. And that's why I try to explain to you guys, working out is not health. It's not all about working out. It's way more and deeper than that. You got to pay attention to your body. Your body, not the physique part of it. You want to look good. Everybody wants to look good in their eye, what they view as good. But you still need to focus on the inside, the outside. Check your cuticles. Listen, during the winter, I usually don't wear nail polish, right? Nobody gonna see it. I still go get my pedicures every 2 weeks, but I usually don't do nail polish. This winter, I did. I'm looking down at my toe. I'm like, what is? And you know when they doing your feet, you don't look at it. You playing with your phone or whatever. And I happened to look and I said, because we have 7 layers of skin. Your nail is skin. Even though it's hard, it's skin. It's 7 layers of that. So that's why when you rip it off, you holler the way you holler or you stomp it. There's 7 layers of your nail bed, right? It sheds. It sheds from time to time. You cut them down, they grow. You cut them down, you file them down. They shed, but they continue to grow. You gotta let them breathe. So as long as we keep putting toenail polish on, they're suffocating. So that's how sometimes people get fungus. And it's not because you're nasty. It's because your cuticles, you're not being able to breathe because you got it clogged with chemicals. And I looked and I said, the tip of my toenail is just as white. So I looked up and I'm like, because you know when you hear fungus, you think green and brown, right?
Yeah.
No, it's the white tip, the white part that be coming up in your toenails too. It's the same thing, but it's not a bad fungus. It's because my pores was clogged and I did not allow them to breathe. So I'm like, oh heck no, summer coming. I ain't got time for that. So just be mindful. No.
Did you have polish on it?
Yeah, I wore polish all winter. Usually during the winter I don't because I know, because y'all know I'm a licensed nail tech too. And I don't know what made me do it. It wasn't like I was doing things, and I mean I had the peekaboo toes out. But usually if I do that in boots and stuff, I would just paint them 2 or 3 toes, and then when I come home I take them back off. But I don't know, because every winter I usually never wear nail polish during these months to allow my nail beds to breathe. So I lesson learned now. Now I had to. That was a reminder to myself of why I do that. And now even in the summertime, ladies, I know we like our colors. Sometimes you gotta throw that clear on there and make it cute. Just, you know, put a little rhinestone or 2 or line on it, but let those nail beds breathe. Them cutting your cuticles and it's way more than that. And I bet you some of them toes up under that nail polish is treacherous. So just they brown, your toenails are probably brown, and you probably think that's okay. It is not okay. So just be mindful of those things. So you need to know your body. It's not about just the physique part of it. You need to know, oh, yeah, I got 6 hours of sleep, but how well did you sleep? You might wake up refreshed, but how long does that last? By the time you get to work, you already like, oh, is it 5 o'clock yet? You know what I mean? Like you already ready to go. You tired by 11 o'clock. You like, oh, I need a nap. You know, you got to make sure that you're making the best out of that sleep that you possibly can. So, and then a lot of people, oh, I need to burn calories. I need to get calories. So listen, how many calories do you think is in each pound? I'm going to spin until y'all guess it. No, y'all ain't going to never guess it. But how many calories do you think is in each pound? Shoot a lucky guess. Lucky number.
Lucky guess.
1 pound equals how many calories? Y'all can type it in over here. You said 50, Miss April?
Yeah.
Jada, just throw a number out there. Big, small, medium.
I should have went low.
You said 30?
Yeah.
Wrong and wrong. X, X, X. But nobody would know that unless you were in. So, 1 pound of fat. So imagine, so get your weight. Now get your weight in your head. Get how much you weigh. Do you know how much body fat you got? Of course, most of y'all don't. But if you have the smart scale, you would know that. Anyway, but we're going to do it this way. Get your body weight, what you weighed last time you checked in or whatever, in your head. 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories.
Wow.
So your body is in so much deficit. Listen, that's why you gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work. You gotta balance it out. You gotta make sure your intake is gonna balance the output. So make sure you burning all these calories this morning. So this morning, let's see. I burnt 207 so far. I'm gonna go eat a breakfast. That's probably gonna be about the same. So I balance out. But by the end of the day, I want to be in what's called a calorie deficit, right? Because if you're looking to lose weight, you want to be in a deficit. So I'm not going to eat up all my calories, but I know I still got to do 12 rounds of jumping and 50 battle rope jumps, right? So that's going to be more calories that I'm burning. So I got to make sure my lunch is healthy. So I watch one of my cohorts every day. They eat a salad. Every day. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. You can have your salad, but you still need to make that the heavier meal. You need to make sure that your output and your input are matching up. And I don't mean equally in numbers. I mean that what you're burning So if I burn 2,200 calories a day, because that's usually what I burn, about 2,000 calories a day, which is a lot, right? If my intake tells me I'm supposed to intake 1,200 calories a day, I'm already how many calories over of burning? 1,000. I'm over 1,000 calories. So somehow, some way, I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I'm 1,000 over, so I gotta eat 500 more calories on top of my 1,200, so I could be in that deficit because I burn so much. Are we done, y'all? We done probably did about 2 minutes over. I gotta figure out I hit something and I turned the beeper off. What you say, Miss April?
Now since we doing the jump challenge, you gotta eat more.
Definitely gotta eat more. And a lot of people, that's what we felt with nutrition. We figure if we eat less, if we starve ourselves. No, what's the name on the radio was saying she was gonna still eat what she want, which is great. I love when I hear people say that. Oh, I gotta go buy all of this food. No. She said I'm just gonna eat half the burger and I'm gonna eat half of the fries. I'm not mad at her because that's a start. Still, you know, it's still the processed food, but it's a start. Now once she start making healthier choices, then it'll be more beneficial. So I said I was gonna call her and tell her that you're on the right track, and it takes time to adjust to taking your food down. So that's why I said, when we say portion control, it's not about smaller portions. It's about continue those larger portions with healthier food choices. And then you can make those smaller portions with the unhealthy food choices that we want, that we love. That little dessert we're going to put on the side. You know, get a slice of that dessert, not a chunk. You know, get a couple of spoonfuls of that dessert, not a bunch of tablespoons. Those are the things we're talking about. So this way, that's what I'm talking about. So this way you can still enjoy life. You still get to have a healthy life. And you still get to enjoy the things that you like to eat at the same time. Does that make sense? You just choose better when you're seasoning, when you're choosing oils, what you're prepping your food with, those type of things. Those are healthier choices. It's about the food, but it's also about the condiments and the things that you use and put in the foods as well. So just keep that in mind. All right, guys, that is our time. Remember, you got 3,500 calories per fat. So multiply 3,500 calories times your weight.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. So if you had a smart scale, you would be able to say, okay, my body fat percentage is, and then you would be able to know how much extra calories you got. So that's why you see a lot of people running, just going crazy, because in their mindset, they feel like they have all this, they got to work off. And it's not necessarily true. As long as you maintain what you eat all day long and it's healthy choices, it is what it is. Yes, it's Easter Sunday. Everybody about to pig out. And that's okay. As you should. 80% nutrition, 20% exercise will give you 100% results, because results require action. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Choices, chances, change. You must make a choice to take a chance, or life won't change for you. If it's not a struggle, you won't progress. If you're not progressing, it's because you're not allowing yourself to struggle. You can fake a lot of things, but what?
Hard work is definitely not one.
Hard work is definitely not one of them. You are enough because you chose who? You chose you. Listen, focus on the fat loss and not the what? Not the weight loss. That's right. Focus on the process and not the results. If you take your mind and focus on what's important and not what you want. You know how you, as a kid, you want something but you need something? Your mind gonna go with what you need instead of what you want. If money and finances ain't right, that's the same thing you do with your, this is the same way I want you to look at your journey. What do you want and what do you need? Okay? That's the two things I want you to take with you this weekend. I want you to remember to live life. Do not allow life to live you. Hold your head up high. Tell yourself how gorgeous, beautiful, handsome you are today. How amazing you're going to be today. And don't forget to smile. That's right. Y'all stay blessed. Remain prayed up. Continue to wash your hands, mask up when necessary. I'm your girl, Coach Pinky. Those are my pinksters over in Zoom. We're going to see y'all on the flip side. Deuces. We out.
Okay.
All right, ladies. Have a good one.
All right.
What?
Tomorrow,
I don't know what y'all going to do. Y'all coming on? Y'all not coming on? Because I told y'all we did the 2 classes this morning.
Oh, we did the 2 classes.
Yeah, we did the 2.
Hold on. It felt like it.
Yeah. and it was 30 seconds instead of 20 seconds.
Oh, so I'll do my
So tomorrow you can just tomorrow, the weekend, just do your jump rope challenges. And don't forget to post it over at P&K Fitness.
Okay.
All right, y'all have a blessed one. Jada, I'll see you in the field.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, bye. All right, guys, that is our time. Hopefully you were able to pop in. Once again, you can follow me at P&K Fitness 4.21, YouTube, P&K Fitness 4.21, Facebook group, PNK_Fitness_421 on Instagram, and TikTok is Coach Pinky _PNK Fitness 4.21. The luxury fitness hoop you saw me using was from PerryHulaHoopQueen.com. 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 Don't go on there getting a small or extra large. You want a large. This is a small. The large is going to be bigger. It's going to be bigger. You want a large, 5 pounds, no heavier than a 6 pound. All right, guys? If you have any questions, you can email my sis Dina at luxuryfitnesshoops@gmail.com. Those are adult weighted fitness equipment hoops. Those are not toys. We are not hooping. We were extreme power hooping. Full body workout. 10 minutes a day is all it takes. But as you start, you're going to start a little lower with the numbers, and then you'll build. Just like when you're doing any type of physical fitness, you have to build up, get your stamina together, your endurance together, your breathing together, and all of that other good stuff. So head over to that website. After you go follow me, or follow me and then go order. But once again, you can also DM me if you have any questions on the hoops. It's easier to DM me probably on Instagram or Facebook versus TikTok. Because I'll be like, I don't know, they pop up when they pop up, the DMs, the messages. So just be mindful of that. We will not be on tomorrow. I mean, I probably will sometime tomorrow morning doing jumps or something. Why am I pointing to the TV with the timer remote? We gonna get it together. So yes, so just be mindful of that. Tomorrow is Good Friday, so I'm trying to say I'm going to sleep in, but we all know the body will betray you when you say that, right?